live without music. It's the first thing I hear when my alarm goes off in the morning. It gets me through my exercise, peak hour traffic, housework. It connects me with my daughter and my husband and all the greatest moments of my life. But how does music evoke emotion? And can it have the power to improve brain disorders? When we listen to music, it's processed in many different areas of the brain.
Well, I guess if you think about what music is, it's a collection of sounds which are, reverberations in the air. They go through into your ear, which then sends electrical signals to the brain. So that's when we hear a sound or another sensory input, we activate not only the sensory areas, but also the emotion areas and the memory areas.
But it wasn't until the 1990s when advances in brain imaging revealed music's true impact on our grey matter. We now know that music activates every known part of the brain, especially the regions that control our memory and our emotions.
What the trigger is in terms of what makes a song great or what makes a song emotionally lifting is sort of dopamine-rich networks, and dopamine is the reward chemical in the brain, and that then produces that feeling, that happy or content feeling that we get if we hear a great piece of music.
Science has proven that music stimulates our brain chemistry in the same way eating chocolate or orgasms do. Listening to it or playing an instrument has the power to make us smarter, happier and healthier at all stages of life. And it's for these very reasons that music is now being used to fight dementia. And for Ray McDermott, the fight to maintain his quality of life in the face of dementia is slowly getting harder and more frustrating.
I'm starting to realise now that the old brain, she's not as good as she used to be. I get a bit disappointed sometimes now, and I go home and have a talk to Kay and say, did I make a go to myself over the club today? I remember I said something, It's just that I feel a little bit lack of confidence in myself now.
In 2018, there's over 425,000 Australians battling the disease. It affects their thinking, behaviour, and it can be completely debilitating.
Some days are worse than others, but we get by, don't we?
Yes.
You just, there's not much you can do about it, so you hope it's, that it's a good day, and when it is a good day, you enjoy it.
To help make more days good days, each week Kay and Ray participate in a fantastic program called Move and Groove.
And little doggy paws, everyone! And a little cry, shoving a tail! Well, they said you was...
This is a specialised senior silent disco developed in conjunction with music therapists and dementia specialists. The aim is to use music to reconnect sufferers with both their memories and their surrounds.
So Move and Groove is very, very immersive. They hear not only the music that's from the 30s, 40s, 50s, but they also hear audio over the top of us speaking. A good beat, a lovely song, when they may have gone to dances during wartime, all sorts of things that, just bring an amazing experience back to life for them.
With the music, he's tuned out from everything else.
I relax a lot. I like music. I can remember when we danced at the Marrickville CYO, and that's where we met and fell in love. And did we fall in love then or not?
I think we did.
Now, if you want more evidence of how music affects our brains, look no further than Connor Nelson. Brain scans of thousands of musicians conducted by the University of Montreal revealed that the two sides of their brain are better at communicating than non-musicians. As a result, our young cellist here will have better memory, faster deductive skills, and finer motor control. But according to Connor, mastering a new piece of music and the feeling he gets when he plays his instrument makes his day just that little bit brighter.
Sort of in your mind, it feels like a yes, I finally got it. I've got this piece. You get into the instrument and you just play a song, and you're focused on the song, and you can take your mind off the world being bad. If you think it's like that, you can take your mind off that.
However, if you don't play an instrument, fear not, because 9 out of 10 Aussies listen to music for an average of 24 hours every week. And this is certainly enough music to be good for the brains of non-musicians as well. However, if you are in any doubt as to how music is helping people cope with dementia, Then I wanted to leave the last word to Sally from Move and Groove.
We definitely have had some amazing things happen. I actually had a lady that was in very high level of dementia. Her communication skills were almost non-existent. In a particular class, she was tapping. She will tap to the beat of that exact song. So she was engaged in that moment, and at the end of it, she said more. It was phenomenal.
Incredibly
It was
moving.
phenomenal. Yeah, it was really amazing.
Power of music.
Yeah.